So,
All right, we're gonna go live on the other platforms just for the heck of it.
okay.
How about that? There we go. Now we're vertical and we're on everything. So that's good and that's good. Looks like we're doing all right. Hello. So, still trying to get used to this software. I don't feel like I can't tell if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing on the Instagram. So that's why we're testing it out.
Okay.
We're gonna see if it actually does what it's supposed to be doing. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Maybe I got ripped off with the software I bought. We'll see. We'll find out.
Can you make a change
Uh,
if you did?
if I did, yeah, I can make a change and spend more money doing something else. So, yeah. So anyway, just testing this new software is fun. So, all right. So we're good. I think the YouTube's happening, so that's good. Yay! YouTube is happening. It looks
Oh,
like.
that's cool.
Yeah, I think so. Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. All right, view your channel. There it is. Bang. Yep. Wrap up. Trust. There we are. We're live streaming. We're good to go on the YouTube. The YouTube is working really good. All right, so that's good. Excellent. YouTube is working. The Facebook works. Let's see if Facebook works. Does it? Does the Facebook work? Uh, See, what's great is when you're getting started, you can do this kind of stuff, right? Let's see, boom, boom. There we go. Well, that's good. Posts, mentions. Da-da-da-da. Here we go. All right, so that one's working. That's the big one. Hey. So let me see. Here we go. Let's see. All right, so that's good. There we go. All right. I think that's happening on the Facebook maybe. And then we will check. Are you having fun yet watching me navigate all this stuff? And then if we look at the Twitter, I just want to find out if it's actually synced and going. So
Yeah.
before we get all
Before we do all of our good,
content, right?
yeah.
Before we do all, yeah. So there we go. So there's yeah. So there we are. Man, Twitter is like on fire now. I think Twitter's amazing. Okay, so Twitter's great. So the idea is everybody should be able to chat to us through this little chat screen, and they should be able to. Um, there we go. Hello, internet. Bang.
Hello.
And then yeah, so then it'll populate down there, and everyone should be able to see it. See, so um, that's so cool. All right, so now I know that all of those are working. I think Instagram's the only one that's kind of like having a little bit of difficulty, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, so that being said, let's just kind of do a quick wrap up of episode 1 because I think you said you wanted to watch episode 2 before you call it a night. Is that true?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right, so basically, if y'all are just checking in with us, basically we're watching The Trust. We're gonna live stream us watching the shows. If you want to sync with us later, I'm going to tell you when the graphic shows up so you can sync your Netflix and watch along. And if you want to listen to our commentary along the way, kind of like old Mystery Science Theater 3000. I don't know if anybody remembers that. Do you remember Mystery Science Theater 3000?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
awesome.
do.
Excellent. At least one person out there remembers it, but you happen to be right next to me. So, all right. So then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically watch The Trust
Which debuted.
last night,
Mhm.
January 10th on Netflix. And so, anyway, I had some technical difficulties trying to get this new software going for the live stream, but that's okay. No harm, no foul. And then, so we're going to basically watch all the shows and live stream them and react to them. So I just wanted to get your kind of feedback before we start episode 2 about episode 1. So, did you have any expectations going into the show?
Not really. I
No.
mean, I just kind of a few things, a few snippets of information.
Yeah, like the little trailers and the commercials. You're like, hey, this looks like another one of those,
Yes.
survivory kind of things, right? It,
Um, I think that it's. I like the way it's the way they. I like the whole premise of it.
the premise and the
Uh,
format,
but
right? Yeah,
because it's not another bikinis and
right.
on the top of, of
Yeah,
the
it's not Temptation Island. Like there's
exactly.
no there's it's not lewd and crude.
That's right.
It's literally just people being real humans with one another.
Yes.
And it was fascinating to me how you get some people and they show. I love the casting. Casting was great. It's very diverse,
Yeah.
as you said. But it was really interesting how these weird kind of bonds just instantly happened through a couple people kind of coupled up pretty quick. It was really curious how that happened. But then it was very amazing to me how the people who came in with the most like trust issues were the ones that they were already just triggered to like screw everybody else.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting because no matter how much you say, hey, I'm on the up and up,
Uh-huh.
if someone has got issues like that's unresolved in them, like you're
If
gonna
they feel
yeah
that in life
yeah
they've been
yeah
dealt certain
yeah
things.
so and at a certain point it's like hurt people is like I
Yeah.
think that's really kind of one of the magic things that we're learning with all of this hurt
Already.
yeah hurt people and really it's just fascinating television.
10 people
Hmm.
and evenly
Yeah.
uh,
So the first thing they did is
young.
they met them, they met each other, and then they had to each kind of put a little truth in a box, and then they had to guess who that truth was about. And you could either fess up to it being about you, or you could lie about it being about you.
That was
Right?
interesting to me.
Yeah. And
You could
so
tell the truth or you could lie.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Well, and I love that whole thing premise about the show because you can always tell the truth or lie, and really isn't like all of our lives, isn't it? Just basically a big roller coaster of half truths and lies, and it's just really fast. It's just fast. To me. You were saying you hope this show is really successful. Currently, it is ranked number 6 on Netflix
Oh, it is?
in the first 24
Oh,
hours.
great.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. So hopefully it'll like pop all the way up to number 1.
Yeah.
So one of the ways that works is if people actually watch the show.
And I
So
think word of mouth is, gonna people are gonna say, "Hey, did you watch that?" It was
yeah,
yeah. It
absolutely.
debuted last night, and it was so.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's gonna
cool.
be fun to watch that. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. So, all right. So we're gonna get to episode 2. We can log off this one, and then if you want, we can start again and do it again, um, and see how that goes. Are you interested in doing that?
I will if that's what you'd like.
Sure.
Because I yeah.
We'll do that. So we're gonna log off here, and we're gonna watch episode 2, and we'll actually live stream it. And I don't know if um, don't know if for some reason it doesn't look like the Instagram wants to actually say that we're actually doing it. So
Oh,
if you're on Instagram, let me know that you can see us. Send me a message, pretty please. Cool. All right, we're gonna log off now and re-go for episode 2. All right, cool. Sounds fun. Yeah, it's fun, internet. We'll see you in a little bit.